Happy Monday, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you've got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's White in at the point guard position. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan. But Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
And the shot goes in.
And this team, they love Levine's talent, but more important now, they love the hard work and the improvement that's following.
Lillard fires away from way outside. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. White, the pass to Williams. Back to White. Levine with it. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Inside. Williams misses. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Jackson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Now Levine. Back to Vucevic. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez. Jackson surveying the D. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Williams, a screen on Jackson. Levine passes to Williams. Misses from short range.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
DeRozan against Middleton. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points are bonus.
17th in rebounding, and when it comes to points off turnovers, they've been okay. Top 20 in the NBA in that category, something they could absolutely improve upon.
And that efficiency from the free throw line, which you mentioned, speaks to this team's discipline. They obviously pay attention to their fundamentals and value every chance they get to score. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago. It's Middleton on the wing. Beasley outside. Let's go with a three. The shot off that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low from the paint. No good off the glass. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
This is something DeRozan does all too well. I mean, presses the issue, forces the issue, and then gets the defense to overcommit.
The first free throw is good. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
Now here's Middleton. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Williams, a screen on Lillard. DeRozan passes to Williams. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Dosunmu, the pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Beasley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Levine. He nails it, and we're tied. Levine's got his second basket of the game.
Levine showing you great speed down the lane. He really accelerates. It's hard to stay in front of him if he's your assignment.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Timeout call. Milwaukee, their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Bobby Portis has checked in for the Bucks. Gallinari comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Terry's checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Zach LaVine. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Middleton with it, guarded by Vucevic. A nice shot by Lillard.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
For Chicago, they've gone only 2 of 6 from the field. And there's the screen. And DeRozan, here we go. It's hauled in by Portis. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Here he goes. Here's Terry. Good, and it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely. And the Bucks making a change here. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's cleared by Vucevic. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. And stolen by Middleton. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Bucks on top. They're up by 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Alex Caruso is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Taylor in at the 4 slot. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. And Milwaukee has possession after the basket by Chicago. And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Here's Taylor. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Terry. Middleton covering. Second shot opportunity. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Beverly for 3. Taylor with a rebound. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. On the take. Terry's shot is good.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Beasley against Caruso. Beasley misses. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Terry. Middleton covering. Taylor's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Jackson, he's checked in for Beasley. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Terry. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Terry's got 4 points this quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Damian Lillard comes in for Beverly. DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for DeSumo. Pass to Jackson. There's the three. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Chicago leading. LaVine feeling it out a bit. And here is DeRozan. White, the pass to DeRozan. LaVine with it. Oh, LaVine burns him inside.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Now Lillard, 27 points his last game. A minute 53 left in the second. And it's LaVine with the ball for the Bulls. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Following this game, they host the Magic. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. Pass to Lillard. White with the steal. Outside for LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Portis. LaVine passes to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
LaVine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. And the Bulls also making a change. Williams is checked in for Caruso. 1:11 left to play in the half. Here's Lillard. On target from about 13 feet. Lillard's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, there's a great rhythm to Lillard's game. Playing with pace.
Vucevic, a screen on Jackson. LaVine passes to Vucevic. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. For 3, here's Lillard. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Williams with the screen. Here's LaVine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. LaVine's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Yeah, things are starting to look up. I mean, they're making amends for that slow start, finding a rhythm right now.
Lillard can't get it to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And he lobs it up. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Bulls leading by a point. Well, now we have some time to check in. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody. This game has been all about Zach LaVine's impressive play.
He's feasting out there, making great decisions with the ball in his hands. He came in hungry.
I'm hungry too, Kenny, but no one's feeding me. Some friends you guys are. Don't talk to me.
Okay, now let's take a look at the power rankings in the Eastern Conference early on.
Looking at the Bulls, they didn't get the email I sent. Season has started, fellas. They look surprised they're getting whoopings. High hopes does not win games. They gotta wake up, get it together. Good news, still time.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Well, the Bulls shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson, and it's Middleton in at the three. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Williams. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Chicago to the middle. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lillard against White. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. The shake. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. DeRozan with the ball, and Lopez picks him up. The kick out to White. Shot clock at 5. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
You know, he's got to take care of the ball much better than he has been. By himself, he's accounted for 4 turnovers. That's way too many.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 5-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Jackson. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
You know, when you think of Zach LaVine, his scoring comes to mind immediately, but he also rebounds effectively and passes it pretty good, too.
DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. To the inside. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Antetokounmpo.
Well, they get 1 to drop. A little relief after 4 straight misses to start the half. In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
At the line
Free throw good, Lillard.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Jackson, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Jackson outside. Antetokounmpo against DeRozan. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Picked by Vucevic. Levine with it, and Lopez picks him up. Vucevic gets the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Antetokounmpo against Williams. Lopez, the screen on Williams. Unloads from 13. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pass to Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's guarded by White. Shot from 12. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
White for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point land. Oh, Dame time!
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Jackson. Levine passes to Vucevic. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got assist number 5 here tonight. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. 32 seconds left in the third. Middleton passes to Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, you hate to give Lopez an easy one around the rim, but you don't like sending him to the line either.
At the line for the Bucks, Lopez. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw.
You know, Brook Lopez has consistently evolved as a player, adding layer after layer to his game and making himself a threat on both ends.
And the second free throw is good. 27 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. Vucevic, a screen on Beverly. Dosunmu, the pass to Vucevic. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Middleton with it. Launches a 3. And no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Dosunmu is out there with Kobe White. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Jackson finds Beasley. And the three off target.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Caruso, pass to DeRozan. Inside, DeRozan.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Drummond. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
To the paint. Going inside. Lillard for 2.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Pass to DeRozan. Drummond to screen on Gallinari. To the inside. And there's Drummond. That one's good. On the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A different look for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Gallinari. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Beasley. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
And Allie, thanks. Chalk up 2 there.
How about the concentration level of Vucevic? I mean, we often overlook that, but just keeping his hands steady on the shot attempts, even while getting bumped and roughed up a bit.
Left side, White. Outside, Levine. 3-pointer. They get it back.
Boy, hard to say too much about the craftiness of Vucevic's game. I mean, oftentimes, because he's so clever and so good at drawing fouls, he just toys with defenders.
First one falls for him. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
White against Lillard. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Off the mark with a little step back, Jay. Levine against Lillard. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside. This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Levine passes to White. Williams a screen on Middleton. Here's DeRozan. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Beyond his wingspan, Giannis's timing is what makes him a special shot blocker.
Pass to Lillard. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And right on target. That was good.
You see improvement from Giannis every season in his decision-making, especially recognizing when to rise and fire.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Can't connect from short range. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
1:21 left in the fourth quarter. Lillard fires away from way outside. No good on the quick three. Williams with it. Middleton covering. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's White. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Jackson. Here's Levine for three. The rebound by the Bucks. Now Jackson. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
And the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line.
Here's Lillard. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
It's game time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're losing by 6. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. 34 seconds left in the final quarter. The offensive rebound. Lillard can't get it to go. And so they foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
Kobe White taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They trail by 7. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard. It's hauled in by White. DeRozan up top. Middleton covering. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive on both ends. You know it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here and played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
You matched that intensity. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. Last but not least, here is your New Balance Player of the Game, Zach LaVine.